Welcome back to the podcast, and today we look at an important question. Why is music so important to Indigenous culture? But first, to answer that question, we have to have a better understanding of what cultural music even is. Cultural music is a type of traditional music that has been passed down through generations by members of an ethnic group or culture. It typically reflects the beliefs, values, and traditions of a particular society and is transmitted orally from generation to generation. Cultural music can range from folk songs or dances to sacred chants or spiritual rituals, all with the intention of expressing aspects of identity and belief. It comes with a range of variety. For example, here's cultural African music. And here's cultural Chinese music. It's clear that they both have a profound and diverse range of sounds and meanings. Music can evoke emotions, tell stories, and provide a source of entertainment. It also acts as a unifying force for the country or culture it comes from by representing the shared values and beliefs. Given its diversity and complexity, it's understandable why music has been an essential part of many cultures for centuries. Indigenous peoples have often used music to express their history, beliefs, and values in a unique way. It is also used as a source of communal celebration and entertainment. Music helps to remind them of their origins and embody shared memories from their past. Buffy Sainte has some great stuff when it comes to music. She is First Nations and her lyrics can be sung in Cree and English. She's actually over 80 now and still sings, with her newest album released just 6 years ago. Her classic hit, My Country, 'Tis of Thy People You're Dying, is an anthem for Indigenous people worldwide. Not only does it remind listeners of the suffering First Peoples have endured, but it also speaks about the strength of their spirit and resilience. Here's my favorite part of that song.
Where in your history books is the tale of the genocide basic to this country's birth?
Really powerful stuff. In addition to Buffy Sainte Marie, there are other Indigenous artists that are making an impact on the world. Artists like A Tribe Called Red, Crystal Shawanda, and Nako Bear have all taken Native music beyond traditional boundaries of powwow music and hip-hop. They explore different sounds with their unique blend of Indigenous lyrics and contemporary influences. I highly recommend checking out their music. By listening to them, we can all become more informed of Indigenous culture and the struggles their communities still face to this day. It's great to see these artists raising awareness for Indigenous issues, and I'm excited to see what they'll create next. Music has always been a powerful way for Indigenous peoples to pass down stories, language, history, and culture. Through music, they are able to express themselves in unique ways that express their connections to the land and each other, which is very important in our society today. Music can also be used to challenge stereotypes and barriers or unite people through shared experiences. And that's what these artists are doing, creating music that addresses the struggles of Indigenous people while also exploring their own identity. They use artistry as a way to move forward in the spirit of reconciliation and acceptance for all Indigenous peoples. The music of these artists is powerful in its own right, but they also actively work to create spaces for other Indigenous musicians and creatives to show their talents. Whether through workshops, performances, or just plain old good vibes, they ensure that the sounds and stories of Indigenous people from around the globe are accessible and appreciated in all forms. This is why music is so important for Indigenous culture and all cultures, for a matter of fact.